Here, give us one of them big juicy apples, will you, darling?
18p.
Didn't see that Tom Jones film, did you? Years ago it was. Where he keeps biting into this fruit, suggesting he wants to have it off with this bird.
I don't go in for blue films, thanks.
Oh, I want no blue movie. I was only 14 when I saw it.
So?
So? Just trying to make polite conversation.
You don't know the meaning of the word?
What, polite or conversation?
Either.
I ain't seen Michelle recently, have you?
What's it got to do with you?
Well, I was just thinking how hard it must be for her. Young girl, pregnant, no one to turn to. Thought maybe you could give us some advice. By the way, don't know who the father is, do you?
Why don't you naff off?
Excuse me, Kathy. I'd like a word with you, young man.
Blimey. You must be the only person around here who does.
Here we're home, Kath.
Oh, that's where you are. Home, are you? I was beginning to think this place was an hotel. You was booking in and out for bed and breakfast.
Yeah, look, you sit yourself down there, son, and you're going to get the tastiest night and fault you've had in years. They sometimes get a little bit niggly when you come home late. Understandable, I suppose. Oh, but when I think how times have changed... Oh. Here, my old grandfather, that'd be your great-grandfather, wouldn't it? Yeah. My old grandfather, he would come home from the Vic for his Sunday lunch, and if he never liked the way his dinner was cooked, you know what he'd do? Chuck it straight on the fire and make my old gran, God bless her, cook him another one. And she did too, without a murmur, mate.
Oh, sorry, gentlemen. It's way past last orders for dinner. I could bring you a sandwich in the lounge, though. What would you like? Ham, cheese, rat poison?
Oh, come on, Kath, I could eat horse.
Not here, you cooking, mate.
Oh, come on, Kath, get the dinner on the table. There's a good girl.
Your dinner, or what's left of it, is in the bin. Burnt to a cinder, and so's his.
I really am sorry, Kathy. I don't know what to say.
Oh, it's not your fault, Simon. You're too young to know about these things. But he should know better.
Are you serious? Are you telling me that you bunged out dinner in that bin again?
You've been warned enough, Pete. At least 4 times in the past week, by my reckoning.
Well, you're well and truly out of order, my girl. Tell her, Simon, and she well and truly out of order.
Oh, I ain't forced to stand over hot stove, you know. I mean, there's nothing in the 10 Commandments that says thou shalt cook thy old man's dinner while he's knocking him back down the boozer. And what about the money we're wasting on food?
Look, why don't I drive the 3 of us out the West End and we'll have a slap up dinner all down to me, eh?
In that state, you'd get nicked before you got halfway down the road.
Well, this ain't good enough, my girl.
You're right, it ain't, Pete. And the sooner you get the message, the better. There's nothing a woman hates more than having to cook a meal for a man and he can't be bothered to eat it. I've got enough problems now without this.
Look, Simon's got himself a job. He's leaving. He's going to work in the Vic as a living barman. We were just celebrating, weren't we?
Well, there might be another leaving party soon. Because the way things are going, young Simon there won't be the only one. I'll be on my bike and all. In fact, I'm off for some fresh air, right now.
We'll have to stop meeting like this.
Get out of my way. Look, I'm just about sick of you the last couple of days. If I tell my old man about this, he'll wring your bleeding neck.
Oh, yeah? Tell him about the kid then, did you?
Tell him what?
You know what. How old was you when you had that kid? 14, was it?
All right. If you've got something to say, say it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I already had. When you was 14, you had a baby, right? And don't deny it, because I got it from the horse's mouth. Official. Know what I mean?
So that's where my bloody file went. I'll have the law on you for breaking into Dr. Leg's surgery.
Oh, yeah? And blow the gaff on your little secret. Seems Michelle wasn't the only one round here who got pregnant. Well, how many others there are?
Look, what do you want from me?
Not a lot, considering. You can count yourself lucky, really. I know plenty of geezers in my position who'd love to have their wicked way of you. And that's just to say the least. I mean, you're quite a tasty bird, ain't you? But it just so happens I'm in a bit of financial bother right now.
Run out of money for drugs, did you?
Careful. You don't want me all upset now, do you? Go mouthing off about you.
How much?
That's better. Just so happens I need about 200 nicker right now. A bit swiftish like. I'm sure you understand.
200? I ain't got that sort of money.
I didn't say all at once, did I? What do you take me for? A villain or something?
Go on, then. Give me the details.
Well, you see, I reckon I can talk this geezer into paying in weekly instalments. 20 sovs a time.
You better come and see me on the store when Pete's not there.
It'll be my pleasure. Always thought you weren't just a pretty face.
Now let me pass.
Hope you haven't got another date tonight somewhere. Could prove to be a very expensive little lobby, that could.